Oklahoma football.
Finished only 3 games this year because of big leads. Throws here out into the flats. He's got Runnels, and Runnels was close to a first down. Oklahoma. They lost 4. Throw to the flats. First down, Sooners.
Their middle linebacker was a big deal a few weeks ago.
Look there at Carl, who was the head coach at North Carolina, and here's Jones. Oklahoma needs 4 on second down out of the gun. He looks left, throws over the middle. He's got it caught, and look out. Here we go, folks. It's Clayton. He's off to the races, and touchdown, Oklahoma. Assaulting the Aggie record book, comes up 35 yards short. Second down, McNeil goes down. Backside pressure. He's got some mobility, but he doesn't have enough to get by Oklahoma. Jason White throws. This is Clayton. He's got a blocker in front of him. Moves to the outside. And Clayton's out to the 43-yard line.
Well, they fit in with our egos and everything else, and if they don't, they'll take a pass on him.
Here's a quick swing to Jones. Jones gets a block, cuts inside. He's down close to another first down.
To lose to a true freshman quarterback, that sticks in your craw.
Little swing move by Jones.
But the guys that have that football speed I'm looking for.
Total yard numbers continue to grow. Here's Jones inside the 10 to the 8. Jones gets a block inside the 5. Touchdown, Kewan Jones. The Aggies on the option. 4-3-9. Flea flicker. Throwing deep. Looking for Murphy. And T. Murph has the catch. First down, no. Incomplete. Stripped away at the last second. Good defense by number 8, Dante Nicholson. Junior college transfer. Playing that Roy position.
Roy Williams. They've named a position after Roy now. Dominating at the NFL level like he dominated for Stoops here at Oklahoma. But this is good job by Nicholson. He plays up around the line of scrimmage in that Roy position. Gets back, ball slightly underthrown.
Jason White, 6 for 6, 79 yards, 1 touchdown. Here he is to throw again. Throws over the middle, he's 7 for 7. Wilson breaks the tackle and is all the way down to the 42.
And in control this afternoon.
Runnels in motion, White again, looks deep. This time he's got a receiver wide open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Mark Clayton with his second touchdown catch of the game. 42 yards, White to Clayton.
Looked like Jason White was running up to throw the javelin. Perfect release.
Well, you're playing with a hot hand. Jason White, the quarterback right here, is 8 for 8. Hasn't missed yet. Here's Hickson around the right side. He breaks the tackle and picks up 5. Second down and 4. Big hole off the left side. Look out. All the way out to the 40-yard line goes Dante Hickson. There is no third running back today. Only 2 freshmen, Choice and Tennille. They're freshmen that they're redshirting, so they aren't here. Here's a pass out to Clayton again, and he slips on the turf. Around the left side to go with Hickson again. He's got a hole inside the 20, inside the 10 to the 8. Dante Hickson picks up 27 yards, and the Sooners are threatening again.
Both him and Kewan Jones run so much bigger. 5'10", 194 pounds. Hickson. And last year, everyone had such a good time watching Quentin Griffin run another.
Hickson tries the right side. Looks for a block. Scudder steps inside the 10, down the sideline, inside the 5. Clayton in motion. White, back of the end zone, touchdown Rankins. First down A&M. McNeil looks on the outcut and underthrows. Van Zandt in motion. The give underneath to Farmer. The give underneath to Lewis. He's not going to get there. Let's see what happens here and how he responds. Jacob Young does not have that strong of a leg. They're coming hard. It's not a lone punt. Here's Perkins. He's going to return it. He's loose. Perkins gets the corner and is tripped up at the 22. He returned 3 for touchdowns against them. They just kept kicking it to him.
All of them were kicked right in between the hashes. You've got to put it into the boundary.
White's been perfect today. Let's see if he can continue. Yes, sir. There's a strike to Mark Bradley. He threw a touchdown. He caught a touchdown, and he also has a 100-yard kickoff return against Iowa State this year. Here's the give inside. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kewan Jones. They didn't wrap him. They lost him. And the hide-and-seek runner, hiding behind big blockers, seeking that hole, explodes for a 7-yard touchdown.
That left side, Kelvin Shashan and Vince Carter, the center, are putting on a clinic. Watch just the flat backs. And he runs right into Shashan because Shashan, even though he didn't get a lot of push, he stays square to the line.
Reggie McNeil goes down again. Tommy Harris got there first. Dvorak may get credit for the sack, and they may split it and each get a half.
And I was in the defensive line room yesterday, and I was reading some of their keys. And the key that they tell them is rush half a man. And watch Dvorak and Tommy Harris. Don't go through the full cylinder of the man. Get to his edge, drop a shoulder, make yourself skinny. And that's just a race to the quarterback. Good explosion off the line by both Harris and Dvorak.
A loss of 8. Second down and 18 over the middle, incomplete. Terrific coach, very much like Bob. McNeil in trouble again and throws it away. So it brings up second down and 15. White throws the out pattern. Can you believe this? He has not missed a pass yet. Well, you don't want to call off the dogs. You want to keep attacking. Here's third down. They need 4. Hickson. First down, Sooners.
I don't know how many teams can show up down there and really give, if they're playing like this, not many groups can give them a run.
First down, Sooners. This is Clayton. Stops on a dime, turns back to the inside. There's to the corner. No signal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Mark Clayton with his 3rd touchdown of the first half. This one a 28-yarder. Had to wait for the signal because the official got knocked down in the corner.
The line judge who is in charge. Al Green, excuse me, the line judge is Kelly Durdenine, who is in charge of seeing if he went out of bounds. Slipped and fell and got run over, and Mark Clayton's too fast for the officials.
So we paused, we waited for the official to get up. He threw his hands up, touchdown Oklahoma. First down A&M. Lewis loses yardage. Second down and 12. Pressure on McNeil, sacked. Felt sorry for the players. I can understand both sides. McNeil in trouble again, trying to scramble out, and he's not going to get away. Jason White, 13 for 13, make it 14 for 14. This is Clayton looking for blocking. He's got some, and he's got a first down for the Sooners. Second down and 10. Throws a strike. It's complete. Over the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Travis Wilson.
This may be one of the best teams of all time.
Well, hold on here. Don't give them that free pass yet. Like Bob Stoops says, they haven't won anything, but look out again. They're on the warpath. Oh, are you kidding me?
He went to work.
Third down and 8, Oklahoma. Here's Travis Wilson again, and Wilson has enough for the first. Oklahoma in the middle of a 3-game homestand here in Norman. Last week, Oklahoma State. Today, A&M. Baylor's next. And look out, Thompson's gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And it just continues. A 29-yard touchdown. Long count. Farmer straight ahead picks up 2.
Like John said, that's why you have the BCS. It's impossible to play that game.
Second down and 3, and they're not going to make it. Third down and 2. Look out. McNeil gets out of the pocket, but doesn't get enough for the first.
And this is where you see the amazing speed of this defense. Jonathan Jackson, the defensive end, comes down inside. Watch him get washed in, and then he's running out. We're talking about a sub 4.4 quarterback. And this is a 240-pound defensive end who closes on him and stops him from picking up the first down. I mean, it's just sick. What are you going to do?
First down, Sooners. And just like that, Jones picks up 6 yards.
You really thought that out. I don't have an argument.
Well, if I'm going to argue,
you got to do your homework, yeah.
And Rankins takes it all the way down inside the 40. But I agree with you. Larry, I think, is the best player in the country.
And the back east vote, you can't discount that. Although, Jason, there is no East Coast bias when you're talking about Oklahoma. I mean, this is one of the best programs ever. Although he might get pushed for a starting job if Thompson keeps playing like this. I'm joking, of course.
You got my attention.
Yeah.
I looked over to see if you were kidding.
Yeah, that didn't come off as satirical as I wanted it to, so I made sure you knew I was joking.
Pickup of 24, followed by Thompson, and Thompson's loose
like
again.
I said,
He's got another first.
To Kewan Jones, and they were picking up 6, 7, 8 yards a bunch. You've got to honor that.
This is Hickson around his left side, and Hickson's inside the 10. Third down and goal. Thompson, touchdown, Oklahoma. His idol has been Anthony Munoz. This pass incomplete, broken up nicely. Small, quick guys can outrun and beat the big, old, strong, slow guys every time.
Well, the problem is
McNeil taken down by Thibodeau.
What about the big, quick guys? Well, they're the #1 team in the country.
Well, Benny Owens didn't lose very much, so he had a pretty good philosophy. And now they're playing on his field, Owens Field. Look at this.
And all of this developed when Bob Stoops was at Florida working under Steve Spurrier. Spurrier gave him so much freedom.
Of a touchdown or less over South Florida, UAB, Houston, and Louisville.
But, Tim, you've got, if teams end up with 2 losses all above them, because they'll have 0 in that.
Strength of schedule will play a major part. Here's Hickson. Hickson's got a big hole and explodes across midfield.
And they should have, in my opinion, got a much bigger bump off of that big victory.
Hickson explodes for another first down. And
we did a game a few weeks ago. He has 8 guys that start for him that are graduates already. He's done a great job with his student athletes, and you can argue all you want about the success on the field.
Moses is in motion, throws a block.
Every individual player and what it takes to motivate them individually, and he uses it with each guy.
Thompson inside the 10, inside the 5 goes Paul Thompson.
And they've just continually added to their system.
Second and goal. This is Hickson inside the 5, touchdown Oklahoma.
That's great lower body strength. Tay Thompson, middle linebacker, true freshman, runs over there and looks like he has an angle, and Hickson just steps right through his tackle.
Hickson knows how to get to that corner too. Uses every inch of the field to get to the pylon.
Until tomorrow afternoon about this time.
Well, that's why I threw in the wild card. Here's Lewis. Ball's loose. Oklahoma has it. Derek Strait. Touchdown Sooners. Derek Strait, the senior out of Austin, Texas, picked it up, scoop, and score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 17 yards.
How many times did you hear that, Timmy, while you're at the University of Maryland? How many times did you hear your defensive coordinator or line?
Still looking for some success. McNeil.
He's had great surgery. He should be all healthy, and he'll be back next year as well.
Third down. And they need 9, almost 10. McNeil lets it fly and almost intercepted. Third down and 12 for the Sooners. They run the ball. Big hole. Jones, he's loose. He's got the first down and then some. Inside the 30. Oklahoma, 613 total yards to 53 for A&M.
And A&M, an offense that averaged over 400 yards a game coming in. That's pretty amazing.
Jones spins and turns his way down to the 15-yard line, and so the South Florida, UAB, Houston, and Louisville will hurt him. Here's Jones inside the 10 to the 6. Once again, the final score, Oklahoma 77, Texas A&M nothing. We'll be back with some final comments right after these messages.